Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. My Baba, my life. Everybody loves their life. Today Baba, the one who gives us life, has come. He is the one who will save our life. Baba says, to save life means to make one sat-pradhan from tamo-pradhan. Baba's second title is, Baba is the bestower of the golden intellect, the one who changes one from tamo-pradhan to sato-pradhan, the one who changes from stone to gold. The Father makes our intellect divine. Today Baba is very well explaining as how you children will become sensible. Baba makes you sensible. Because in this iron age, everyone are of stone intellect. No matter how much they call themselves as intellectuals, they may be reading scriptures. Baba has taken many names in Bharat. If they read the scriptures and they think that the soul is the supreme soul and they don't know about God, and if they don't understand the difference, how can they be called sensible? Even those who are staying abroad are called intellectuals. They destroy their own clan. And therefore everyone gets the title of becoming stone intellect. We will be liberated from sorrow and we will experience happiness when we remember the one Father. Just as there will be waves of ocean, in the same manner, Baba says, you children know this, you children know that. Baba has given the knowledge of the soul and the supreme soul. The deities are worshipped and we have the knowledge of that. And therefore we play with the waves of ocean. And we will see how Baba is making our intellect divine and how Baba is making us sparkle from non-loving intellect. Baba is changing into loving intellects. The intellect which loves Baba, the intellect which loves the one who gives us life, we have to follow his Srimad. We have to remain stable in his remembrance. So we will now listen to Baba's sweet version. Sweet children, the Father, the Lord of life, has come to give you children the donation of life. To receive the donation of life means to become sato-pradhan from tamo-pradhan. The Father, the Lord of life, has come to give you children the donation of life. To receive the donation of life means to become sato-pradhan from tamo-pradhan. Question: since you know every secret of the drama, which scene of the drama is not new for you? Baba has beforehand explained this secret. And therefore we don't have the question as why, what, how, which scene we see, which scene the people see, and they come under confusion, they come under difficulties. And so, upheaval at this time throughout the whole world is nothing new for you. Those whose intellects have no love at the time of destruction are preparing things to kill their own clan. You know that this world has to change is nothing new for you. Only after the Mahabharata war will our new world come. And so, while looking at the scene of the destruction, there should be stability in the mind. Only after the Mahabharata war, we will go to our new world song, Who Has Come Here Early in the Morning? Om Shanti. Who comes early in the morning and plays the flute? The world is in total darkness. You are now listening to the flute of the ocean of knowledge, the purifier Father, the Lord of life. There is the 3 title in today's Murli. He is the ocean of knowledge, the purifier Father, the Lord of life. He is the God who saves life. People say, "Oh God, save me from this sorrow." They ask for limited help. You children are now receiving unlimited help because He is the unlimited Father. You know that souls are incognito. The bodies of the children are visible. The fathers are Srimatis for the children. The Gita, the jewel of all scriptures, is very well known. It is just that they have put Shri Krishna's name. You have to underline that Baba is saying, you children know this. You now know that elevated instructions are the versions of God. You also understand that only the one Father can make those who are degraded into elevated beings. He changes ordinary humans into Narayan. So which is the story that we are listening to? The story of becoming true Narayan, the knowledge of the third divine eye, the Amarnath story. There is the story of the true Narayan. The story of immortality is remembered. This is a land of death. No one knows that Bharat was a land of immortality. It was here. Baba is giving the contrast. It was here that Amar Baba spoke this knowledge to you Parvatis. There wasn't just one Parvati or one Draupadi. Many children listened to this. Shiv Baba spoke everything to you through Brahma. The Father says, I explain to you sweetest children through Brahma. The Father has explained to you children that you definitely do have to become soul conscious. Only the Father can make you this. Only the Father can make you soul conscious. But why? Because not a single human being in the world has the knowledge of souls. They don't have the knowledge of souls, and therefore they don't have the knowledge of the Supreme Soul. Since they don't have this knowledge of souls, how could they have any knowledge of the Supreme Soul? They say, I, the soul, am the Supreme Soul. The whole world is trapped in such a big mistake. They have completely stone intellects. The intellects of people abroad are no less stone. It doesn't enter their intellects that the bombs they are manufacturing are being made to kill themselves as well as the whole world. At this time, their intellects are of no use. They may be intellectual, they may be sensible, but they don't have any knowledge. If their intellects are good, they will know how to keep their body healthy. They will also know how to keep their relationship good. Today we are speaking about spiritual intelligence. They are making all preparations for their own destruction. This is nothing new for you children. You know that according to the drama, such are their parts. They are bound by the bondage of the drama. Would they carry out such work if they didn't have stone intellects? It is a wonder that they are destroying their whole clan. It is a wonder what they are doing. While just sitting around today, everything is fine, but tomorrow, if the military become upset, they would even kill the president. Such incidents continue to take place. They don't tolerate anyone because they are powerful. There will be ego, there will be selfishness. Nobody will tolerate. They are powerful. There is a lot of upheaval in today's world. There are many who have stone intellects. You children understand that there are many at the time of destruction whose intellects have no love for the Father. It is said that they will be led to destruction. This world now has to change. You know that the Mahabharata war did take place. The Father taught you Raj Yoga. In the scriptures they have shown total destruction. However, total destruction doesn't take place. If it did, there would be annihilation. It is not possible for there to be no human beings and for just the 5 elements to remain. If annihilation did take place, where did human beings come from? They show that Sri Krishna came on a people leaf floating in the ocean. Sucking his big toe. How can a baby come like that? It is only symbolized. They have shown in the Kalpa tree. How can a baby come like that floating in an ocean? They have written such stories in the scriptures. Don't even ask. Scholars, Bhishma Pitamahi, are also being struck by arrows of this knowledge through you Kumaris. God gives knowledge, but they say that the scholars and Bhishma Pitamahi gave knowledge. They too will come as you progress further. The more powerful your service becomes, and the more you continue to give the Father's introduction to everyone, the more of an impact you will make on others. Yes, there will also be obstacles. It is a remember that there were many obstacles created in this sacrificial fire by the devilish community. Poor people with stone intellects don't understand anything about this. They say that your knowledge is unique. Why it is unique? If we listen to the knowledge with attention, Baba is giving new knowledge. You understand. You understand that these are new things for the new world. And because of not understanding, they will put obstacles. Baba says no one can teach you this Raj Yoga. Only the Father teaches you knowledge and yoga. Only the one Father is the bestower of salvation. Only He is the purifier. Therefore, He would definitely give this knowledge to those who are impure. You children understand that you are becoming those with divine intellects and that you will then become lords of divinity. People have built so many temples. They don't understand who their deities were or what tasks they performed. There is a temple to the Lord of Divinity, but no one knows that Bharat was the land of divinity. There were golden palaces studded with diamonds and jewels. It was a matter of only yesterday. Those people say that the duration of just the golden age was hundreds of thousands of years, whereas the Father says that the whole drama is only 5,000 years. There is the calculation of only 5,000 years. This is why it is said, what is Bharat today and what was Bharat yesterday? It is just the matter of today and yesterday. No one would be able to remember anything that is hundreds of thousands of years old. You children have now remembered everything. You know that Baba comes every 5,000 years and reminds you of everything. You children were the masters of heaven. It is a matter of 5,000 years. You can ask anyone when it was the kingdom of Lakshmi and Narayan and how many years it has been since they existed, and they would reply that it was hundreds of thousands of years ago. You can explain that this is a matter of 5,000 years. They say it was paradise so many years before Christ. From Abraham onwards, whoever the religious founders have come, they also spoke about their own religion. The cycle is only of 5,000 years. There are no hundreds or thousands of years. So within the 5,000 years, there were so many religions that came. This is only explained to you children. Since people celebrate Baba's birthday, he must definitely have come to do something. He is the purifier. Therefore, he must definitely have come to make everyone pure. He is the ocean of knowledge. You have to note down. There are so many knowledge that Baba is giving you, children. How to have yoga is also knowledge. When you sit in yoga, consider yourselves to be souls and remember the Father. This is a knowledge. Those people do Hatha Yoga when they sit with each leg crossed over that other. Look at all the different types of things they do. Your mothers cannot do that. You cannot even sit like they do. The Father says, you cannot even sit like they do. Baba says, sweet children, there is no need to do of any of that. Students in a school sit with a discipline. Be alert. Open your eyes. Let your attention be towards the teacher. It is the law. We will be concentrated. We will be stable. And the one who are sitting beside us, they will also be stable and concentrated with our vibrations. There is the law in the school. Baba makes everything easy and not tight. Very naturally, Baba teaches us a discipline. For anybody, if it is any difficulty sitting alert, Baba says, if you become tired while sitting, okay, no problem, you can sleep, you can lie down, but never lie down in the class. Baba doesn't forbid you to do anything. These things are very easy to understand. There is no question of any difficulty in this. No matter how ill you may be, sitting in the class you can listen to the Murli. You never know, while listening to this and staying in a remembrance of Shiv Baba, you might leave your body. It is remembered, when you leave your body, it should be on the banks of the river Ganges with Ganges in your mouth. All of those things belong to the path of devotion. In fact, that refers to the nectar of this knowledge. You understand how you really will leave your bodies in that way. Have you made the program as how you have to shed your body? With happiness, you have to leave your body very easily. The Ganges water flows. Similarly, you have to flow in that way and reach Baba. Your children came from the Supreme Abode. Does Baba miss us? Baba says, your children came from the Supreme Abode. You departed and left me. The Father says, I will take you children back with me. I have come to take you children back home. You are neither aware of your home nor of souls. Maya has completely cut off your wings because your souls have become sat-pradhan. You cannot fly. Your wings are cut away. Until you become sat-pradhan, how can you go to the land of peace? You know that according to the drama plan, everyone has to become tamopradhan. At this time, the whole tree has become completely tamopradhan and reached a state of total decay. Baba says, you children know, but what you know? We have to absorb Baba's teachings in our intellect. Baba says, you children know that all souls are tamo-pradhan. In the new world, everyone is sato-pradhan. No one here can have a sato-pradhan stage. If his soul became pure here, he could no longer remain here. He would just run away. Everyone performs a devotion in order to receive liberation and go to the land of peace. However, it isn't the law for anyone to return there yet. On the path of devotion, they try to go back home, but no one can go back home. The Father says you have to remember Baba. Baba says no one can go back home until Baba comes and takes everyone back home. Souls have to come down, but no one can go back. No religious founders can go back home. The Father sits here and explains all of these secrets for you to imbibe. Nevertheless, the main thing is for you to remember the Father and become spinners of the discus of self-realization. When you remember the seed, the whole tree will emerge in your intellects. To begin with, the tree is small and it then continues to grow larger. There are innumerable religions. The Father cannot be omnipresent. This is the biggest mistake. You explain that no human being can ever be called God. The Father explains everything to you children so easily. In spite of that, only those who have it in their fortune and have this firm faith will definitely claim the inheritance from the Father. If they don't have faith, they can never understand anything. If it is not in their fortune, what effort would they make? If it is not in their fortune, they sit as though they are unable to understand anything. They don't even have the faith that the Father has come to give them the unlimited inheritance. What would a new student understand if he went and sat in a medical college? He will not understand anything at all, but those who will understand, their face will sparkle, they will swing in happiness. What would a new student understand if he went and sat in a medical college? Nothing at all. They come and sit here in the same way. This imperishable knowledge is never destroyed. The Father has explained that a kingdom is being established. We have faith when we are sitting here. Some do not have faith and they will have less understanding. The kingdom is being established. Therefore, all are needed. Servants, maids, and servants of the subjects. Therefore, they come just like that. Some are able to understand everything very well. They even write their opinions. They try to make more progress. Even after understanding, they don't have that much power, and therefore they have less progress. However, it will be difficult because there will be a lot of upheaval at that time. Storms continue to increase day by day. There are so many centers. They should understand everything very clearly. It is written that establishment takes place through Brahma. Destruction too is just ahead. Destruction definitely has to take place. The government asks for the population to be reduced, but what can anyone do about that? The tree has to grow. For as long as the Father is here, souls of all the religions have to remain here. All the souls have to remain here until the Father comes and takes one back. Even Mahatma Gandhi used to say that it is now the kingdom of Ravan and that he wants the kingdom of Rama. They say so and so became a resident of heaven, which means that this is hell. Human beings don't even understand this much. How it was good that he became a resident of heaven, because he was definitely a resident of hell. We explain Baba's point. We have to understand what the mentality of the opposite person is. Only then explain. Baba explains, human beings have the faces of human beings and the character of monkeys. They all continue to sing. Purifier Rama of Sita, we are all impure. Only the Father purifies everyone. All are Sitas of the path of devotion, and the Father is Rama. When you tell people this directly, they don't accept it. They call out to Rama. Nobody, they call themselves impure. The Father has now given each of you children a third eye of knowledge. You are now listening to the story of becoming true Narayan. It is as though you now belong to a different world. Your children have now become sensible from senseless. The mother and father says that you children are sensible. Your children are becoming sensible from senseless. Ravan made you so senseless. The Father explains, at this time all human beings have become tamo-pradhan. The Father comes and makes you all sato-pradhan. The Father says, although you children continue to carry on with your service, simply remember one thing, remember the Father. Baba is so sweet. Remember one thing, remember the Father. No one else can show you the way to become sato-pradhan from tamo-pradhan. The spiritual surgeon of all is just the one. Baba comes and injects your souls. Baba comes and gives you injection because souls have become impure. The souls have to become pure. The souls have become tamo-pradhan. The Father comes and injects your souls. The Father is called the eternal surgeon. Souls have now become tamo-pradhan from sato-pradhan, and so they need an injection. The Father says, children, have the faith that you are souls and remember your Father. Connect your intellects in yoga to your sweet home. We have to go to our sweet silence home. The incorporeal world is called the sweet home. Acha, to you sweetest beloved, long lost and now found children, love, remembrance and good morning from the Mother, Father, Bab, Dada. The spiritual father says Namaste to you spiritual children. We spiritual children say Namaste and good morning to the spiritual father. Essence for Dharana. This old world is already destroyed. Therefore, consider yourself to be separate from it. Don't be afraid of the obstacles and storms that come with the growth of the tree, but overcome them. Don't be afraid of the obstacles and storms that come with the growth of the tree, but overcome them. Second point, in order to make the soul sat-pradhan, give yourself an injection of the knowledge and yoga. Connect your intellect in yoga to the sweet home. In order to make the soul sat-pradhan, give yourself an injection of this knowledge and yoga. Connect your intellect in yoga to the sweet home. Blessing. May you be the wisest crowned one by learning the lesson of you first. Just as Bab-Dada calls himself your obedient servant, and by calling himself your servant, he is automatically crowned in the same way. In the same way, Baba says Namaste to you children. We also reply Baba Namaste. We say Baba, you are an obedient servant. In the same way, you children have to be humble and give others an elevated seat. When you sit the other person on that seat, he will get off and make you sit on it. If you try to sit on it, he would not let you do so. It happens in the bus or train. If you tell everyone with bossiness, you make me sit here, he will not get up. And if you remain humble, then he will definitely allow you to sit. If you try to sit on it, he would not let you do so. Therefore, to sit others on it is to sit on it yourself. On the chair or on the sofa, where you have to make them sit. We speak about self-respect. We remain humble, means to make others sit. So make the lesson of you first firm. Your sanskars will then easily harmonize with theirs and you will be crowned. This is the way to become the wisest one. There is no effort involved in this and there is also greater attainment. Slogan: introverted, elevated souls who stay in solitude are the ones who experience an avyakta stage. Introverted, elevated souls who stay in solitude are the ones who experience an avyakta stage, avyakta signal, with the speciality of unity and faith, become full of success. Until now, you different flowers have been showing your beauty individually. However, when you spread your fragrance from your form of a bouquet, when your Shakti army is revealed, the power of the gathering will then become instrumental in God's revelation. Now, because each one of you is individual, you have to work hard. But when your gathering is united in one direction, there will be less effort and greater success. Om Shanti.
ओम शांति। पंजाब जोन हिमाचल प्रदेश के कुल्लू सेवा केंद्र संचालक
Punjab Zone, Kullu Sub-Center in charge, respected Sister Krishna was 89 years old, had taken Baba Mama's sustenance, was a long time in knowledge, have done a lot of service in Punjab Zone and was doing service in Kullu Center, had left the mortal coil 4 days ago, and now the body will be brought to Tapasya Dham and will then taken to the Mukti Dham for final cremation. Those those brothers and sisters are willing to go, can go to the Mukti Dham, and after coming back from Mukti Dham will definitely take bath, and on behalf of her there will be bhog offered to Baba. So within 2 p.m. everybody has to complete your lunch. You all will be sitting. There will be classes announcements. Today at 11 a.m. in Manmohini complex, there will be flag hoisting program. Shadivan Nivasi, double foreigners, BK colony, hospital family, all are invited. The evening meditation for Shanti Vanivasis and BK colony will be in Dadi meeting hall. There will be meditation between 10 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. Sister Pratibha will give class. She is from Nairobi. And after that there will be meditation. And then there will be a class by Sister Santosh, Russia. In the evening, there will be meditation between 5 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. Then Brother Ramnath will give class. The topic is how to become knowledgeful. Those who are in police or other department, they will be having their meeting today in the evening. Sister Pratibha Nairobi will have the meeting with all the teachers in training center hall number 3. The Raipur brothers and sisters who are willing to go for sightseeing, they have get their names noted down with their sisters. Now, Butwal, Nepal, Sister Chandrakala will have a very beautiful poem.
बुटवल नेपाल की चंद्रकला बहन दिल्ली जय विहार सेंटर की माता स्टेज के पीछे आ जाए, उनका मोबाइल मिल गया है, वो लेकर जाए। डायमंड हॉल में आज 8:45 से 9:30 तक कोहम फिल्म दिखाई जाएगी।
Koham film will be shown in the Diamond Hall between 8:45 to 9:30 p.m.
बाबा द्वारा ही 1 मिनट का कविता बनाई है, पेश करना चाहती हूँ।
1 minute poem is composed.
कविता का शीर्षक है मेरा बाबा।
The theme of the poem is My Baba.
आ गए शिव समा बनकर,
Baba, you have come
हम परवानों को फिर से जगाने
like a flame. You have come. You are giving us the knowledge and you are dispelling the darkness.
भगाने, जला है धरा पर समा स्वयं,
You have incarnated
समा स्वयं
yourself.
नाद उसकी सुने सुनाए,
You are launching,
महाभारत
you are using the conch shell to give knowledge to everyone. We are receiving the treasure of knowledge and distributing it to everyone. We have to make all the treasures successful.
विकारों का विष प्याला देकर,
Baba,
विकारों का विष प्याला देकर नील
we have to renounce
बनाया,
the poison.
को हमने ही बनाया, पर पत्थर बुद्धि काले हम सा
You change the stone intellect, the saligrams, by giving knowledge, and you decorated us in your heart.
अपने दिल में सजाया। सबरी और सुदामा से प्रसन्न होने वाला,
Like Shabri and Sudama,
होने वाला भावना का प्यासा भोलानाथ है बाबा।
Baba, the innocent Lord,
का प्यासा
is thirsty for our love.
विस्मृत छोटा सा बंदर को महावीर बनाने में,
A little monkey was
बंदर
made into Mahavir,
में केवल आपका ही तो हाथ है,
and it is only your contribution, Baba.
हाथ है न बाबा। पशु तुल्य मानव को नया जन्म देने वाला,
Human beings like cows are being given new birth,
नाथ है मेरा बाबा।
and you are Pashupatinath, my Baba,
सोम रस पिलाने वाला,
by saying salutations to the mothers.
पिलाने वाला
You made us drink the nectar of knowledge. Baba, your Somnath,
है मेरा बाबा। पशुपति
Pashupatinath is my Baba. Om Shanti. Thank you, Baba.
बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। शुभांगी 4 वर्ष की छोटी बालिका गुलाबी कलर का स्वेटर पहने हैं, जिस किसी भाई बहनों को अगर मिले तो वो स्टेज के पीछे और फिर ले आए। और कल बहुत अच्छा कार्यक्रम हुआ, सांस्कृतिक कार्यक्रम का 3 नृत्य नाटिका थी, बहुत समय हो गया था।
Yesterday we had a very beautiful celebration in the evening.
और लाइट
The sound department, video department,
और हमारे स्टेज की
the light department,
बहुत बहुत दिल से मैं शुक्रिया करती
and I thank
हूँ। बहुत
gratefully everyone that you all gave a very good cooperation.
5 बजे से लगे रहे, मैं देख रही थी।
I was saying they didn't even go to take lunch or dinner. They gave cooperation in having a very good arrangements in the hall. So I thank everyone. spiritual insight by Dadi Janki.
आनंद स्वरूप
We have to become an embodiment of love, an embodiment of bliss. And to remain in this is called the soul conscious stage. Have to remain in Baba's remembrance. We have to be true yogi, a constant yogi. There will be knowledgeful, yukti yukt, and yog yukt. In this pilgrimage, we are all moving together, and we are sitting in this pilgrimage, remembrance and Shantivan. We have to surrender everything.
और जो समझा भी नहीं था इतना सुख मिलेगा
We didn't knew that we will receive unlimited happiness, so much love. The treasure store is full. We had come empty-handed. Now we will become full before we go back. So we have to clean everything that is negative. Om Shanti.